Hello viewers, hello, welcome to Worldwide Economic Migrants. I am Mrs. Maivise. I am so happy today because finally I got the time to talk with you, so I'm so happy. A lot was happening. I have been doing a lot of things, so yeah, but at least today I have that time of sharing something with you. So I remember when we were in Eswatini, we had our elderly friends who were like relatives. They were like parents to us. They helped us a lot with words of wisdom, and would feel the comfort like you are at home, because those people really cared for us, and we were staying close to each other in the same location. So hey, they really helped us. They were indeed good parents to us. So I told you that it's good to have good social connections. So I really value those people. So one day we had a farewell part. They are people who organized a farewell part for us since we were to relocate to the United Kingdom. So one of these elderly whom I talked of said to us, these were the words of wisdom. She said, when you are in the United Kingdom, don't work for being rich. I didn't get here. Get these words. When you are in the United Kingdom, don't work for being rich. In my mind I said, what does she mean? Looking at my age, I said, so she's trying to say we should not have those thoughts of being rich. What is she trying to say? She said, please take it easy. Slow, take it easy. Okay, that was that elderly one. Then I saw my brother's wife there in Eswatini there. She said, and where you are going, take it easy and take it easy. I don't want to hear that you are doing working, until you kill yourself. So hey, she emphasized on that. And she said, what you have for now, you have it. Don't work like you are, I don't know what to say, but this one talked a lot, emphasizing on not working for being rich. Again, okay, I said, why are these elders? Remember, these people who were talking about this are elders. Why are they saying this? Okay, I said, I will see when I reach the United Kingdom. We came, but I was still thinking, why is it that they were saying, when you are in that country, don't work for being rich? There was also another one. She is a sister, a friend, she's also like a mother. This one would call me and would tell me, my sister, please, don't work like the way you were doing. Don't do it, don't overdo it. Please, learn to relax. We need to live. Learn to relax when you are in that country. Okay. It was good. Now I came here, still thinking of those words of don't work for being rich. What really did they mean? Should we not have thoughts of being rich? But we should think of good things. In this world, we want to improve our lives, having a good life, moving from glory to glory. But you are being told, don't work for being rich. So I was thinking of this. When you now get into the system, you really experience what is really happening in that country. That's when you now understand what they meant. It was like in my language, there is tsumo, it's what? City idioms, I don't know. Like trying to explain something, but you can only understanding it when you are mature. They were not trying to say that we should not be rich. No, we should be. We should have those thoughts. But they were trying to make us aware of the system, how things are done, and the way people work. So they were trying to make us being aware of our health, our capabilities, and even the environment where we are in. Because you find that the way we work in some of our countries, and sometimes the way you see people like work in certain countries, it's different. It's different. So, have you ever worked to an extent of not wanting to? It depends with what you are doing, because we are different. There are some, yes, who are working, maybe where they are working, at least it's better. But it depends with your circumstances. Have you ever worked to an extent of not wanting to sleep on the bed? You just want to sleep on the floor. Maybe it will be better for your back. Or you to an extent that you cannot sit on the sofa. The best position is for you to sit on the floor, or maybe on that hard chair. Have you ever worked to an extent of like when you are at home back from work, you just feel tired, you cannot do anything, you cannot do any work at home, you are just tired, that even having time for children, it's a struggle. You try, but you feel it that the body is weak. That's life. It depends with your circumstances and even where you are. So some of us, we are experiencing such situations whereby you can feel it that I have worked. So this one who was saying, take it easy when you go to that country, because if you had my history, you go to, I don't know, my first videos, I was raised in a farm. We were taught to work. My father worked with at a white company. So my father was a very diligent person, a person who was good at time management. She would always tell us that do the right thing at the right time and at the right place. Do the right thing at the right time and at the right place. We work. I was taught by my father to work. So I remember a certain friend of ours when we were in Eswatini, they were by the gate, and then I was to go to open the gate for them. So I used to run. That's me. I used to run 4 children, but when I'm walking, I used to walking like you are running, sometimes even running. I used to run. So when the bell, then I ran there. So one day my friend said, the husband was saying, you see the way trying to make me, the way she is fast, she is. So from that day, that's when I said, I should take it easy. But it was in me because that's how I was trained by my father. So my father, what he used to do is, like, if you wake up and you are doing like things like you are too slow, or maybe you feel like you are feeling sleepy, or my father would just try to do something that will awaken you. Because he would always say, when opportunity comes, you should see them quickly and grab them quickly before they go, or before others took that opportunity. Take that opportunity. So that's what he would always teach us. So he did not want us to be too slow. I don't know whether we call it sluggish or just being slow. I don't know. He wanted us to be people who are jacked up, to an extent that even I remember this. I remember telling you that when he was about to die, what he would do, if we are plowing, he would not tell you to go to school. He would keep on plowing with you. He would not tell you to go to school. He would be wanting to see whether, if he dies, if you can thrive in this world. So what he would do is he will keep quiet, and you will be seeing, the sun rise, the sun is, Then what I would do myself, after seeing that he's not releasing me to go to work, I would do just when I am in the front of leading, when you are leading cows. So I would just find my way of running that will not disturb even the cows, so that they would not follow me. Then I go home running. Then I quickly do what I do. I go to school. And when you do that, he would not follow you. Why was he doing that? He wanted us to be clever, to be people who can maneuver, who can adapt to any challenges, any environment. So now people who are like me, who had that training and they grew up with that training, the challenge with such people is, when they come to those environments where you get what I'm saying, they want to keep on working hard. And you want to put things in order. Maybe you have plans, you have set goals. You work, which will affect your health. This is what these elders was trying to avoid, because they know, they have experience from their relatives, their friends, they have experience, they know, some have been in these countries, so they know. That's why they were telling us to take it easy. I was just trying to see, what is it what really happens, what is causing some of the death of our young ones. There are many causes of death, but one of the causes I got to realize that stress, depression. You work 7 days, 6 days, nights, non-stop. Because you are still healthy, you are young, the blood is flowing very well. You work, you need money. You work, no time to rest. Because at that moment, your body will be strong. I passed through that phase. I passed through that phase. So when I'm talking of this, I know what I'm talking about. One day I was talking to one of my friends, and I was telling her that, you know what, as for me and my husband, I think we came to this country like as people who had already worked so hard. So she said, you came here already like people who are already in the system. So if you are like that, then you want to continue working hard, no rest, working hard. You want to achieve this and this. You want to have this. Not saying we should not be rich. We have to. One of the things I like is prosperity. I believe in prosperity myself. Generational wealth, generational prosperity. That's what I want. But we should not kill ourselves. That's what I want to share with you today, that we should not kill ourselves. I have heard of so many incidents of people who were just found dead because of fatigue. You work and work until even the nerves cannot, the nerves are damaged, until you cannot even hold a cup. May God help us. You cannot hold a cup. The nerves are like, I don't know. May God have mercy on us. So we need to take it easy. Take it easy. Because what happens is, when you are strong and you overdo it, at that moment, you can do 7 days, 6 days, 5 days. You are working in that environment where you know that it needs a lot of, it's more of like a hard labor. You will be killing yourself. You will be affecting your future. You will be killing yourself. I remember my aunt was telling me of someone whom she was saying, hey, she was working in these countries. You work. One of the challenge we face as economic migrants, or I can say as immigrants, when we are in that country where we are in, is there is this push. It keeps on ringing in our ears, that what about your tomorrow? What about your tomorrow? You are in a foreign country. Maybe if you do, so you can put pressure on yourself, because your future maybe is uncertain. You put more pressure on yourself, sometimes to an extent that you will not enjoy what you have even worked for. You have done this, you invested in this. You say, let me do this again. Let me do this. I'm not saying we should stop doing that. We should do it. But we should be mindful of our health. Our health matters. Our health matters. Time here in developed countries is precious, is God. I'm not saying in other countries it's not God. Time is precious. Time is God. But I'm saying, like, in this environment, it's like it moves very, very fast, because it's developed countries. It moves fast. Everything is fast. You wonder, some 24 hours, but you wonder, is this the same 24 hours I used to know? I remember asking somebody when I arrived in this country. I said, this is the normal days I used to know, like 24 hours. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. And it's just like that, because it's a developed country. That's why I was saying we need to create time for relaxation, where we just enjoy. Right now, for me, When I'm seeing, that's why you see, sometimes I come here to rejuvenate myself. Like I was thinking, should I do this at home, or I come here because at least I'm seeing these birds, I'm seeing people, I'm seeing these animals. I just feel good for me. I can feel that I'm now fresh. Huh? We need that relaxation time. Problems will always be there. Even if you are a giver, myself, I'm a giver. I'm telling you, though, yes, I know I should not tell myself that, but I know from the comments of people, and I know myself, I'm naturally a giver. But I have come to realize that I need to take it easy. I will not finish all the problems from where I come from, our community. I will not finish them. Even Jesus said, you know, these problems, poor people, what will always be there. That is it. Even myself, you know, I'm still thriving. So what am I saying? I'm trying to say we need to take it easy. We need to take it easy. You know, we don't want to just collapse and then gone. If you have children or they are left with no parents because of work, we need to take it easy. We need to take it easy. That's what they were trying to say. Take it easy. Slow, slow. Slow, slow. For some of us like myself, I said, looking at my age, I said, in the future, should we take mortgage or not? But for now, I said to myself, because of my age and even the age of my husband, I don't think so. But I don't limit myself. If God, provided us in a supernatural way, that's good. But I don't want to put myself in a pressure, because some of us, we have already worked long back. So if we try to work like want to be rich, hey, you may end up not enjoying what you are working for. I talked about what my auntie was, I think I did not talk about that story. My aunt shared with me on this. She said there is someone who retired. She was working here, now back home there. And then she said, woo, that person, yes, she's getting pension, but she said she's not enjoying it. That's not our portion. We need time to enjoy what we have worked for. Those mansions we are building back home there, we need even time to also enjoy. If we are taking a rent house there, you need time to enjoy that money. You need that time. So she said, the person right now is not enjoying even the pension. It's a lot like for you, because there are people who came long back, but she's not enjoying it. She is very, very sick. A problem of back problem. You know, some will end up even sometimes in wheelchairs. God have mercy on us. You know, I once had a back problem. When was it? I think around 2014. Maybe 2014. But that time I had how many children? 3. So I helped another elderly father to unpack the tiles, move from the car to inside the home, the house. After seeing that, if this elderly, because I think he was around 70s, if this elderly man take this, it was, you know, those ones which are porcelain tiles. So I helped him with a daughter to lift the, porcelain very, very heavy. When I reached home, trying to rise the following day, I could not. Why am I talking of this? I'm trying to tell you that some of these jobs we are doing, we end up having back problems. That was my first time of having back problem. I would struggle to rise, and it took me years for me to be back, to be okay. So I remember spending years when we go to functions. I would not sit on the sofas. I would sit on the floor, and people sometimes would think, yeah, maybe, yet I knew what was happening to me. So we need to take care of our back. Take care of our back. Yay. Because once you have a problem, some of us, we gave birth to how many children? When we were doing that, we were being affected. Because after giving birth to that number of children, you won't be the same. I'm feeling it even myself now that I am no longer that gracious. I am no longer that one. I was asking even my friend that, why is it that now I just feel tired? Will I go back to those years where... And then she said to me, no, you will not go back to those years. You are getting old. You are getting old. So, those were the years. Now, you are another gracious. So you have to take it easy. Like for me also, I remember telling you that on the 4th child I got Caesar. So it's 4 children, Caesar, you work. And then you come here in UK, you want to continue. That's why those elders were saying, ooh, take it easy. I remember my brother's wife saying, you have children, they need you. So, I am saying to those ones who do not take it easy, you want to finish the problem of the whole clan. You want to be like God. You want to be like God. God is the only one who is not limited. He is the only one who is not limited. As we are human beings, and we need God's strength for us to keep going. But we are not God. So that's why I even had to do that video about black tax. I think I explained so well about black tax. Myself, I am a giver. I don't have any problem with giving people. They know me, my relatives, they know me. I'm a giver, but I had to learn also. Because if you are a giver, you are blessed so that you become a blessing. We should see the blessings on you, improvements on you. But if you are, now I'm now going to giving. I don't want to talk about giving. But the reason why I'm now going to giving now is, I want to explain on this one of working, wanting to solve all the problems in the whole clan. Like me, I'm married. I want to solve the problems from Gongon family. I want to solve the problems in my... am I God? I'm not God though. What I can do, I do. What I cannot do, I cannot do. That's life. You are blessed, yes, to be a blessing. But we should see it on you, that indeed you are blessed. But there is a time of sacrifice, I know, where you sacrifice, you are doing this for that one. But there should be a time, because there are more blessings in giving than receiving. If you are doing it the right way, you should be blessed. We should see you shining. Yes, your life moving from glory to glory. Your path shining brighter and brighter. If you don't see your life changing and you are a giver, your giving is wrong. That's me. That's what I can tell you. Your giving is wrong. You are giving the wrong way. You are giving the wrong way. You are working the wrong way. You work to an extent of killing yourself. That is not good. You know, the children, if you have children, they need you. I'm even talking to myself. Need to take it easy. Let us take it easy. Let us save time for relaxation. I know myself and my husband, who are those people. You know me, when I talk to you, I am not someone who lie. I tell you the truth. Who are those people who are working. I am not. But we realized when we were in Eswatini that we need to now take it easy, have time for relaxation. You create it, and if you say there is no, you go to work, you come, you sleep, tomorrow you go, you come, you sleep, tomorrow you go, you come, you sleep, tomorrow you go, you keep on doing that. There is no time for relaxation, no time for, you know, for you to rejuvenate yourself. It's not good. It's not good. People are dying of stress, depression, what? Well, we have to look at how they live. Wherever you go, look at how they live in these countries. Lastly, I was thinking for me and saying, okay, if I can just do what I do, and then by the time I reach 55, I don't feel like wanting to be to be working for someone. That's me. No, there's nothing wrong with thinking and imagining. Even if maybe I will continue working until I reach 65, but there's nothing wrong with thinking. Power of imagination. What if it happens that maybe by the time I reach 55, I'll be doing my own things, not working for others? I'm talking. Why? Because myself, I need time when I will be still strong, when I can be in a plane for, if it's 8 hours, 10 hours, moving around the world, seeing places, being a tourist with my husband. We move from this country to that country, I'm just imagining. We need to imagine, and then if you have that in mind, then you take it easy, because you know that. So when I want to work, sometimes I think of this, that this board, I want this board when I reach 55. Not that I will start doing it when I reach 55. No, I already move wherever I can. But I need that time where I can go relax. Go there, relax. I go to those countries. I enjoy. Not feeling like boarding a plane is a burden. So I have to reserve my back. No, our back. Very, very important. Very, very important. So we should take it easy. Take it easy. I have seen those ones who are within this range, 20s to 30s. Yeah, some of you have not given birth. Some maybe they don't have any diseases, health challenges, and maybe you are very, very strong, and you come to these countries, and then you work. Yay! I say, don't overdo it, because right now you are able to do it. I have seen people. I am someone who talk with people. I interact with people. I have seen people who were doing like, if you are doing that, who were doing like that, and they were very energetic. Right now they are now in their 45, 40 chakuti, and they are saying we killed ourselves. You try to walk, you find that you'll be walking like, hey. Oh, life. May God have mercy on us. So I'm trying to say, let's take it easy, slow. I'm talking to those ones who are hard workers, want to, and who have like those visions. They want to, who feel like they want to get rich. Above all, we should imagine a great future, bright future, and that is the spirit. But we need to take care of our health. We need to do it reasonably. That's my message. In these countries, let us work reasonably. Let us work and then enjoy what we have worked for. The Bible even says we enjoy what we have worked for. Go and check on Isaiah 65. Now I'm giving you verses. I don't want to give you more verses. Go and check. Is it Isaiah 65? I think so. You get it there. If it's not, I will tell you. You check. We should enjoy what we have worked for. So if we work to an extent that we don't enjoy, toiling is not our portion. Toiling is not our portion. We need to enjoy. We enjoy what we have worked for. That's what I believe. So if you are not enjoying it, if you not have time to enjoying it, it's pain. That's not it. I know there is time for sacrifice, but that does not mean we should not relax. Let us relax. Take it easy. Have those good plans, but do that reasonably. We need to be alive. You know, at that company, they always say, if you die today, then they will find someone who will come and do what you were doing. And you know, at workplace, they may remember you, I don't know, for 2 days, or if you had a great impact there, maybe they will keep on remembering you, but you are gone. But your family, do vanenge varuza. Have you realized that? Oh, me, I thank God for what I went through, because I learned something when I got sick. That when you got sick and it takes time for you to heal. There are people who come, maybe if they are your work colleagues, they are your friends, when it starts. But if it takes time, like you know what Job faced, Job in the Bible, people who end up not coming to see you. Maybe if you, because they can't keep on doing like what they were doing, because it has taken time. But there are people who will always be there for you. Those people you are staying with, that is your family. So whatever we are doing, we should have quality time with your family. Have that bond with your family. Have that quality time with your children. I think you are getting me. Don't work to an extent of abandoning children, abandoning family. I have talked. So I was just talking. So I hope I have helped some, but yeah, I think so. So thank you so much. See you next time. Goodbye. Chitwa chiri mu Rutsoka.